Hi and welcome to Office Fluent. My name is Jan, and today we have another episode of Excel from Basic to Expert. And we're actually going to take a look at a function that is not available in Excel Online, but only in the Excel within the Office suite. And I'm talking about the Consolidate function. So, not beating around the bush for too long, let's take a look at what it does and how it works. So, to use the consolidate function effectively, we actually have to go one step back and we need to take a look at remove duplicates. So we have our typical shoe shop list here, I've used in previous tutorials as well. And now we want to know how much profit is actually generated in each of the locations. So let's start with creating a new location file and a new profit file. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy all of the locations we have here. And for those who don't know, just Control and Shift and down will select everything below the one cell you selected. So that's how I selected all of them. And I'm going to paste them all here. The next step is we need to get rid of all the duplicates. We only want one New York, one Austin, one Toronto, and so on. So again, select the whole file, the whole line, and then we go in the Data tab and we click on Remove Duplicates. I can expand the selection or continue with the current selection. It will just add the profit to the selection, so whatever it is. And we see we have one column and the column headline is locations, so that's okay. If you don't have header in your line, you can just remove the checkbox here, my data has headers, and it will just count the first one as, part of the selection. And I'm clicking OK, and it will remove 114 duplicates, and we have only 6 locations left. So that's the easiest way to just reduce your whole table to unique values. So now you can already see we had tables like this before. The last time we added criteria here, we don't do this time. We're selecting the whole table and directly near remove duplicates we find consolidate. And by clicking on consolidate, it asks us for the reference. And I actually have the reference already in here, but let me create it new. It's the whole table, from location to profit, and again, Control, Shift, right and down to select the whole table. Save it in here. And also, use labels in the top row and the left row. We have our headlines in here, so we need the top row, and we already have filled the locations, so we need the left row for Consolidate to find out which data actually is needed. And by clicking on OK, we can see a lot of number signs. This is just because the line here wasn't big enough, so if I increase this, we can suddenly see we did make around the same number in all of the locations. Over all the quarters, over all the articles within a year. Let's repeat the same again, just to try out a different one. We're going with the article, so just copy the article row, and I'm just pasting it down below here. And again, remove duplicates. It already seen that article seems to be the header. Clicking on OK, and now we only have sneakers, accessories, men's shoes, ladies' shoes, and extra. And then again, we need the profit. And again, we're going to select all of this, clicking on Consolidate. And now, as we use top row and left row, we need to select the left row as articles and the top row for the headers. Selecting all of these, clicking on OK. And let me scroll up. OK again. And there we have it. And there you have it. This is pretty much the easiest way to, group-based add things up that you have in the table. Or, like I said, create the average, count things, whatever you need. But in the end, it's just another function, and I hope if you need it, you remember this video and you think, oh yeah, I learned that. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, please put them down below. And otherwise, we see each other next week. Please leave me a like, please subscribe if you want to see more content. And that's it for today. Bye.